Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be me rearranging the living room in order to make room for our Christmas tree. So this video is not a decorating video. I'm not decorating for Christmas in this video. I want to, I'm just not doing it yet. My husband was at work. He had to work late this night, and he likes to be a part of decorating for Christmas with me and the kids. So I called him and asked if I can just put the tree up because I was really itching to do it, and he said that was fine. So we just got our tree in earlier this day. It came in the mail and I was so excited. I could not wait, but I knew that I needed to move the living room around because I just did not want I didn't want to stick the tree behind the couch in that corner. I just did not want it to be behind the couch. Last year, that's where we put it. And then on Christmas Eve, we moved the couch around to face it so that when we woke up in the morning to open presents, we would be facing it. But this time, I wanted to be facing it all season. So anyway, I'm really excited to move the couches around again and get the tree in place. So make sure you stay tuned. Also, guys, I will have my tree linked in my description box just in case anyone is interested in it. I absolutely love it, and it is super affordable, and I got it for even more affordable price by buying an open box one that was a little cheaper on Amazon, but I love it so much. I did get the slim. It's like a smaller one, and it's only 6.5 feet, but they definitely have it in like a full size and also like 7.5 feet and taller. So I love this tree though. I love it, love it, love it. So this is a disgusting drawing that I found under my couch, and I was like, no, I'm throwing this thing away. I don't even know which of my kids did this, you guys, but sometimes they can have that sense of humor, and it's fine, whatever, they're kids, but I don't need a drawing of like a butt pooping and farting in my living room. No, just no. Please tell me I'm not alone in finding stuff like this though. I mean, come on. And also, still to this day, no matter what, I am always so blown away at how much stuff ends up under the couch. Like, how, who, what, when, where, and why. First of all, so much dirt. So much dirt. Like, I can't even emphasize that enough. I don't know where it comes from. Literally, my kids are not allowed to wear their shoes in the house. I wear house shoes in the house. My husband will sometimes come home from work and leave his work shoes on, but he works in an office. Like, he's not coming in construction boots. I don't know where the dirt comes from. It just blows my mind. I don't understand it. I bought couches that go very, very low to the ground so that a bunch of stuff would not end up under them. And still, it happens. Stuff just, like, under this one that I'm moving right here, there was a whole pair of binoculars. A whole pair of bulky binoculars under here. Kids' school notebooks that were missing. Like, I don't get it. And there was at least 15 single socks under, like, total, under all the pieces of the couch. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Also, guys, this new vacuum that I bought at Costco, brand spanking new vacuum, okay? It's a Shark. I got it at Costco. It's already giving me problems. It doesn't work right anymore, and it's like my third time using it. It won't stay on the auto setting, and it won't stay on the like turbo setting, like the boost. It's only staying on the lowest setting. And if I try to turn it on to any other setting, it like just shuts off, which is so frustrating to me. Like, I was cleaning a very dirty area. Like, there was so much dirt and dust under the couches, and sweeping only does so much. And so I really wanted to vacuum it on the highest setting, and I couldn't. I had to just keep it on the lowest setting, and it was really, really bothering me. How is it already not working? So I'm going to have to take this back to Costco? Like, what the heck? And then be on the search again for another cordless vacuum, because I need a cordless vacuum. Like, my corded Bissell that I got, I think it's a Bissell. Is it a Eureka. The corded one I got that I was sponsored, and I did a video for it a while back. It works awesome and it's great, but I need a cordless. Like, I just do. And I'm just really annoyed at the fact that yet again, I bought a vacuum and it's not working good. It's just so frustrating that quality of products is going downhill every year. Like, things aren't made to last. And it's just really annoying, you know? It just is. Everything back in the day lasted forever. No one was buying new vacuums every couple years. Like, my grandma had the same vacuum for probably 20 years or so. Same with my mom. Like, why is this happening? It's so annoying. All right, so now I am just cleaning these windows while I have good access to them. I do clean these windows pretty often, but it is a pain in the butt when the couch is here, because for this middle window, I have to stand on the couch, and I really don't like doing that. Even, without shoes or slippers or anything on, I just don't like standing on the couch. I just feel like it's not good for the frame and everything. So anyway, I try to get to these windows often, but also the window sill is kind of hard to clean with the couch here, because I feel like I'm wiping dust onto the back of the couch. I don't know, it's weird. But yay, I'm finally opening up my tree. And just so you guys know, I thought I would mention this before it gets too late. I totally forgot to mention it in the beginning of the video, but I also did some decluttering in the cabinets to the left in this video. So it's later on, but I really needed to clean up the whole counter area around the TV like I always do. But I've been having some inconveniences with the way our school bins are working and how the kids just aren't putting their stuff away right, and it's just an ongoing headache and frustration. And so I decided, I had this random thought pop into my head, just a random idea of how to change up inside the cupboard where all of their school books go, and I think it's going to work so much better. The only bummer is it left a lot of wasted space inside those cabinets. But if it keeps everything tidy and keeps everyone from losing their stuff, then it's going to be worth it to lose the extra space in those cabinets. But you'll see what I'm talking about. But right now I am just fluffing the tree. I sped this up a lot because, oh my goodness, and those of you that buy fake trees, you know how long it takes to fluff out a tree. Oh my goodness. It is the most tedious task ever. It takes so long. I didn't like it after I first did it. And so I grabbed the instructions and was like, is there any way I could improve this, And so then I started using the instructions and just going to town. I had to keep stepping back, looking at it, stepping back, looking at it. But here I am. I'm done for the night. I decided I can fluff it more the next day. It's not how I want it yet, but I still love it, and it's good enough for this night, because I was getting tired. I was getting tired of fluffing this tree. I am still going to fluff it more though. So you'll see, it'll be better, but I love it. So I actually love trees that look more sparse rather than super full. I don't know. I love the look of it so much. And I love, love, love this tree. I love that it's pre-lit. this is our first time in a long time having a pre-lit tree. And we hate stringing the lights on the tree. It's just something that's a pain in the butt. It never looks quite right. And I'm really excited to have a pre-lit tree again. All right, now the rest of the house looks like this. And I will finish this up in the morning. Okay, so I totally could not relax like this. So after the kids went to bed, I decided to finish up in here, just the couch part. And then I finished the like the entertainment center the next morning, but I really wanted to relax and like watch a Christmas movie. And so I wanted to get the couch the way I wanted it. That way I could kick my feet up and enjoy the tree and enjoy the night just relaxing. So anyway, after I put it together in the figuration I had it before, I realized I really didn't like it. I didn't like how it was. And so I decided to take one of the seats from that back part and put it over on the right side so that it would be shorter on the back side and longer on the right side. So that's what I'm going to do here, is just remove some of the hardware so that I can switch the seats around. I love that this couch is modular and I can move it around and change the configuration and everything. But I will be honest, this couch is not very comfortable. I don't like how the fabric feels, and it's also a lot harder to keep clean than it's supposed to be. Like, I bought the pet and kid friendly fabric for this couch, and to me it just gets really filthy. And like I said, we don't wear shoes in the house. We definitely don't put shoes or slippers up on the sofa. Like, and it gets filthy. And my kids are really good about, wiping their hands after they eat, and they don't come over to the couch with like any food on their hands or face or anything. And we only eat in the dining room. So I don't know, but it just gets really filthy looking, and it's a pain in the butt to wash everything. Like, everything is washable, but it is a pain too. And the storage under each seat I was so excited about, but it's also kind of a pain to get to it. And so I just don't super duper love this couch, just being honest. But I do love that I can change it around, because for me, as a chronic rearranger, I love that part. That part is a must, and I will always get a couch that I can move around and change, but I will definitely be going for comfort next time I replace my couch, which won't be for a while because this one was quite expensive and I saved up for a long time for it, and I've only had it for, has it been 2 years now? I think it's 2 years. Yeah, I've had it a year and a half. I've had it for a year and a half. So I won't be replacing it anytime soon, but yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, so now I am just kicking the ottoman here into the center, and voila. I really love it. I'm excited. And okay, here we are the next day. So you'll see inside these cupboards in a second. This is the storage system I got to keep my kids' school books organized. Each kid has their own bin, and I loved that they stacked vertically, so they were space saving. But what ended up happening with all this negative space on the left, everything just gets thrown in there to the left, and that bothers me. So multiple kids' school books are thrown in on the left side instead of being placed into their correct bins. Also, the bins slide out like drawers, but I think just having it compartmentalized like that was just the way my family is we would rather just throw things into one spot rather than different bins for each thing. Like, I forget what it's called. It's a certain way of organizing, but we're not like, how do I say this? We're not like type A organizers. We're type B organizers. So we want everything to just kind of go in one space. Anyway, so I decided I was going to just have the 4 bins in here going across like this. So now that basket on the left is holding clipboards and whiteboards, and each bin is for each kid. So, and it's going in age order. So Cade's on the left and then Aubrey's all the way to the right. And all of their stuff is going in their bin, including their iPad and their laptop, which before I had their laptops in one spot, charging. I had their iPads in that wicker basket on the left, and those never got put back where they were supposed to. They would just stick them in their bins or whatever. So now I'm just having it like that. Also, I had a bin for all the headphones, and that didn't work out. So now each kid's headphone is also going in their bin. So while this is losing space in the cupboard, it's also actually making it more efficient, and I think it's going to work out better for the kids to put their stuff away. Especially because there's nothing like over the top of their bins. Like their bins are all just open from the top, so it's easy to just stick their stuff in there. I'm also going to stick a label with each kid's name in the cabinet in front of each bin, so it's even more visual. Even though I don't know, it should be very simple to just go in age order and know which bin is yours, but I'm going to put their names to make it even easier. But like I said, this is losing a lot of storage space, but look how much better that looks. I just think it's going to work out so much better for them. And then maybe in the future, I can build a little shallow shelf, like a narrower shelf that goes across the whole cupboard, that can hold some stuff above. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like that. And now I am just going ahead and doing a whole tidy and organizing cleanup around this whole like counter and shelf area, because we're really hoping to get to decorate for Christmas on Sunday. And so I just want everything tidy. I want everything put in its home so that when we get out all of our decorations, we can easily just start decorating for Christmas. So anyway, now I'm just going to get going on cleaning this. Like I said, I will speed it up a little bit for you guys, but after this, I am just basically showing you like how it looks after, and the whole living room together, how it came together, and I actually love it so much. And then at the very end, I added in some pictures from my phone that I took. right, so some of these pictures I took before I cleaned up that counter area, so just ignore that because this was the night before I cleaned that up. But me and my husband just relaxing, watching our show, and here it is the next day. Oh my gosh, I love it. And this was the next morning when I was sitting down to work on YouTube stuff. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was motivating for you, inspiring for you, or satisfying for you if you are a rearranger or just love watching people rearrange. But thank you guys for being here. I hope that you'll subscribe if you're new. And if you're not new, welcome back. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.